Welcome to the Fight Like series. Here we analyze the weapons, styles, and tactics of your favorite superheroes and teach you how to be like them. In this episode, we go over the amazing wall crawler, Spider-Man. A teenage science nerd who was constantly bullied, Peter Parker lived with his Aunt May and Uncle Ben. His world changed when he was bitten by a radioactive spider. Peter soon noticed his newfound powers, and he found an ad for anyone who could stay in the ring for 3 minutes with a wrestler. He soon built himself web shooters and a costume, and then donned the name Spider-Man.
You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Peter intended to use his talents to gain fame and to win money in matches just like the one he just won. One night, he allowed a thief to run past him, not worried about anyone else. Peter returned home to see that his Uncle Ben had been shot and killed.
What happened?
Carjacker, he's been shot. Look, we just called the paramedics. They're on their way.
Hey, stay back.
Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben? Uncle Ben?
Here.
Over here, Uncle Ben.
Here.
He chased down his Uncle Ben's killer only to discover that it was the same crook that he let go before.
Don't hurt me. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance! What about my uncle? Did you give him a chance? Did you? Let me! Thanks.
He realized that with great power comes great responsibility and became the hero we all know him to be today.
Busy popping big bags to worry about us. Ta-da! Say my name and I magically appear.
That's it, Brian? Yes.
Spider-Man is an excellent fighter, but mostly a self-taught fighter. He doesn't use martial arts forms to make up his style. Instead, he uses his powers and enhancements to control how he fights and how the match goes down. When Spider-Man goes into a fight, he is very defensive, relying on his spider sense very much to tell him where attacks are coming from and using his speed and acrobatics to avoid and evade them. Spider-Man is fairly resistant to blunt force attacks, but blades and bullets will kill him. So for him, step one is to not get hit. Spider-Man typically will evade his opponent until they are open for a powerful strike. Using his webs to launch him at a powerful kick is a strategy he uses quite often.
Come down here and fight like a man.
I don't suppose I could convince you to come up here and fight like a spider.
Spider-Man doesn't use very many weapons, but one of his best and most versatile tools are his web shooters. Spider-Man uses these in combat to enhance his current powers and fighting style, launching him at a target to hit even harder than normal. He also uses these web shooters to cover the face of an opponent, blinding them and allowing him to get in some extra hits or to escape if needed. He uses his webbing to pin his opponent down, keeping an arm or a leg pinned to a wall or cocooning the entire body in webs to make them immobilized. Spider-Man has shown the ability to grab onto others or objects and swing them like sledgehammers, hitting a person to the ground or hitting someone with a sewer crate.
Now King Sandman reigns supreme.
Your Majesty. Allow me to build a statue in your honor.
Overall, Spider-Man is a good fighter. Even with very little martial arts experience, his powers and enhancements do more than compensate for that, allowing him to essentially come up with his own martial form, one that relies on knowing when danger is and having the speed and agility to avoid it.
I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any character you would like to see me cover, leave a like on this video, subscribe, and comment the name of your hero. Who knows, it could be the next one up on the list. But until then, this is The Edge, signing out.
Somebody close. I feel so distant. I have nobody. Except you, of course. Oh, you're always here for me. You're rock solid. And best of all, you laugh at all my jokes. Bruce, you're a heck of a guy.